Hey guys, so here at day 2 of the 40k event, which is bright and early, a little bit earlier than I like to be up anyway. So we're going to have a look around. First things first, just in case any of you missed it on the last video, new look Harlequins HQ. This is all the shiny stuff. As you can notice, the wall has gone away. So now we have miniatures section, all the Games Workshop stuff. We've got the new Neophyte Gene Stealer Cult stuff in stock, which I didn't show yesterday because we had people in the way, so I couldn't get to the Games Workshop stuff yesterday. I didn't want to put unwanted people on people who didn't want to be on camera. So we've got all that, all this GW stuff, nice and shiny there. Yeah, the books, we've got the cult books floating around somewhere there, and all the cards and things like that. War Machine there, GW paints, Army Painter paints, all that sort of thing. Guild Ball there, Marvel there, and Army Painter tools and basing stuff there. Board games, lots and lots of them. Tanks, also lots and lots of them. Come down and play Tanks. Tanks is awesome. In case you haven't seen this, it works very similar to X-Wing. Same sort of upgrade system. And same sort of... you do have to build and paint these, that's the kit. But the tanks are only $6.50. And they do usually build 1 or 2 tanks, so that's cool. We've got the paint for that as well. We've got the Army Painter paints. All the fridges are there. We've got license on again today, so we can sell the beers. X-Wing is there. And then over here, dice by the many and cards by the many. And obviously all the folders and deck sleeves are now in this section. So this is the cards section of it. But now we're going to go and have a look and see what's happening on the tables for the day. So we'll come to Baz first because we got him last time. Baz is currently jumping Astroth across the board into some Tau. How goes this game, Baz, so far?
Well, so far I've lost 1 tank, but I feel that there's a Riptide very close to Astroth and a lot of Death Company.
Well, is it capable of running away in response, though? That's the question.
I don't think so.
Oh, well, in that case, it's going to get...
It just charged the tank and didn't kill the tank. And and Astroth the Grim went, hello.
Oh dear. What's he doing charging the tank? That doesn't seem like a very Tau thing to do. Let's have a look. Tau charging? This is unheard of.
But, you know, let's go and play with that.
That's Khorne's influence. There's a lot of Khorne's influence here. Yeah. It's affected the Tau and they're off. If you start yelling blood for the blood god, we know it's all gone wrong. Let's go and have a look. A kind of table sort of... This is dogs and demons, more Khorne versus the UPS Marines of Dan Green, who just stole initiative, which... Oh look! Traditional Dan Green parking!
There's a big strength AP3 large blast.
Yep.
Like, no, I don't think
Apocalyptic blast template we saw in the other video. That's raining down all sorts of bullshit on that unit, I imagine. But he stole the... Yep. Yeah. The White Scars, known for their parking, apparently. That's what Dan's Marines are best at. They're not good at anything else, just parking. Look, see, there's another one. Look at that. Parked under there. Look, see. Skilled at parking is Dan. He's crap at 40k, but he's just good at parking vehicles. Right, anyway, good luck, guys. We'll leave you to it. Right, let's see. Reigning champion, or defending champion, I should say. There's St. Celestine. Making her way vigorously towards some dudes. How's it going?
Early days.
Early days. Oh, you haven't done anything yet?
I haven't moved.
Oh, right, okay.
Scouted, infiltrated.
Okay.
That's all I need to do.
Do you fancy your chances against...
I played it before.
Have you? How did you get on against it last time?
I smashed it, but I had 3 nights. So I just stopped.
Ah, I can see
I've got
1 night this time. Oh, so...
I have an assassin. So
Oh, you do have an assassin. He's hiding under there. Jeff. Fear Jeff. Right. Well, we'll leave you to it, guys. Let you play on. Right, this one is a little bit more...
Get 1 for winning or losing a challenge.
So this one, this is actual Khorne, played by Paul Shelmadine, with real things and no psychers, and false, bullshit psychery, invisible Khornate things, which, let's face it, it's just wrong flatly on all levels. It's essentially cheating. Although, you do seem to have one of them very close by, and that's big.
It is.
And it has a demolisher cannon.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, and a bloodthirster. We're going to, although I'm going to mock you more for your void shield generator. because at Harlequins we sell them. And it's pretty and nice and not that. So that's that. So I'll point the camera over here, Lewis, so you don't have to be on it. But how do you think it's going so far with the event? Have you enjoyed running it?
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, that's good. And not
lot of
too
corn.
stressed. Yeah, there is a lot of corn, isn't there?
For once.
Yes. So all those people who say chaos is unplayable, everybody's playing chaos, and even the tower falling to chaos. So yeah, and even the knights are gonna So is this the only table? That one, the only one without any chaos on it?
Yeah.
All the other tables have at least one chaos player on it, which is Well, no, Baz
Angels,
is
basically.
playing Blood Angels.
So it's basically, yeah.
Yeah,
For the Emperor!
kind of the same thing, really. He's only sat in a slightly different throne. So yeah, awesome. Right, well there we go. We're gonna leave. They're off. They're all over the place. I'm not sure. Right, I'll give you a change in a second, mate. Yeah. So yeah, so we'll leave this. This is, oh god, right? No, we're leaving that. That's too much. I can't cope with that this early. So yeah, that's everything. If you want to come down and play some 40k, or in fact any other game, you can do. It's all for free. You don't need a membership. You don't need to play a table charge. So you're welcome to come down. If you want to play stuff like 40k, we have the club that meets in Preston, which is Red Steel, and Black Tower of Wargaming in Blackpool, which basically have all the terrain and all the different bits and pieces you'll need. They're happy to give you intro games and stuff like that, if you don't have any experience with anything. So we do have everything you need for that. If you want to play card games, come down and see us as well. All that's free again. But yeah, please like, share and subscribe to the video, guys, and we'll see you all again soon. Take care.